So yeah, in the older day, you know, like the necklace, you know, you go for headhunting, and then if like you know, you go for war.
You just hold the speaker when you're speaking. You just hold it. Yeah. Close to your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah,
It works,
like
it
that.
works?
Yeah.
Okay. In the like in his time, you know, like you know, if you go for war, the enemy can be like anybody, any village. Means like you know, the king want to own the power. Like our king have like 35 villages under him, like 30 villages in Myanmar and 5 in India. So they give like tribute like tax. Like tax can be anything like you know, you go for hunting, you hunt like tiger, then the head and the leg will be given to him. So that kind of like tribute, that is a tribute. And then you came from the other place and then you bring something and give it to him. This is kind of tribute. So for giving like tribute, like you know, the king want on the like lot of villages under him. So the fight is also for that, and also the fight, you know, the war is for like the land, river, resources, all those things. So the headhunter, what they do is like they go for war, and then they war, and then you know, if they say like I killed the enemy, then the king won't believe. So as a proof, you need to bring the head back. You know, you have to chop head. Chopping the head have like they have a process. Like you know, one chop is bad luck. You have to like do like 2 chop, 1, 2, and then get the head. And then and also like 3 chop is also like bad luck. So then like 2 times and then they chop back the head, and then they give it to the king. Like this, I did this. Then the queen will make a tattoos on the face like this. They will have like, even if you chop like 1, 2, 3, 4, then and they will, you know, they will have like same tattoos on the face, but the number of the head like would be like brass skull head or maybe like wooden skull head. The number of the head will count like how many war he participated or how many head he chopped, no. And whatever they wear, like you know, the bear tooth, tiger tooth, and then all the like bits, all is like you know, whatever they did like hunting, anything to show the people like I did this, they wear like this. And then this is complete headgear for the, you know, the warrior, like the Holden feeder, the bear skin, mountain goat, wild boar tooth. This is bamboo basket, and then this is also like you know, and the hole, you know, the in the hole, ear hole, they used to wear like a mountain goat hole. They can use as a weapons also. And then they always have like long hair in the back, like this, to tie, like you know, to look like you know, smart, like scary. They believe like you know, having long hair, it's like you know, looks attractive, no. And then they tie it like this, and then so that they can tie like you know, the headgear like this, no, like this. If even if they walk, it won't fall, no. So they have like this. So see, they have this, no, bamboo thread, and then yeah, tied it like this. So that way, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can ask like any questions to him. I just explain all the.
So, okay, I have few questions which you can ask yesterday. So, I wanted to know at what age he first went to war.
Yeah.
Killed a man.
25.
25.
Yeah.
And what age they used to start training to preparing martial art, shooting and all of that.
Yeah. Nagang lo obi po masade nang siya. Hachi yo niya. He was in Morong for like when he was like 10 years old. He was in Morong when he was 10 years old.
So usually from 10 years they started already practicing.
Yeah.
Gangban ani gangban ada mungkin salah tension untuk tu kan hot saya lawan cakap aku. Bagai nak tension mo tanpa power tanah mo yo saya tepang. Kau cari pasang.
Morong, in Morong everything will be taught in Morong, like you know, even the manners to behave the elders, to behave the king, everything is taught in Morong.
And then when it was the last man he killed, at what age?
Ganda na moy kakay agakem kaya kam sanga.
Kuam kakak kuam, acup kuam tangah tak aku gamar lo kakak, ganka kami lo kakak.
Even we are called like you know, the last living headhunter.
Living headhunters.
So
yes.
even in his time, there was not like they were like almost stopped. So they are like last headhunter because like the British rule came in the Kohima the end, and then India's got like independence, and then they stopped the war, and then slowly
No,
the
no,
war
I was
stopped. Yeah, and I mean to say like
how old was he when you
yeah,
had
that's
the
why I'm
fight
coming
last?
out.
Okay.
So like when it was like ta ta nga lang tu punya atau
以前打啊嘛，打啊个没了地皮，
嗯
光干家几个人没了我了
ah
家。
So it was like the last was like he dropped I mean like they went for war in like 26, 27 something. They started in 10 years something when they were like 10 years old, and then the war stopped like when they were like 25, 26 years old.
Okay, so is it only the neighboring villages, or they had fight or wars with? Like
Itam
British?
gilonggi chính phải ngạ gan bê tê mang phải gan gan sao chăng?
咱只用去配眼珠，咱每只管只用我先配，假如配眼珠，看人个整我整话乜个行外都外都个个。
Yeah. Oh, with the neighboring village also, with other tribe also. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So he fought Konyak tribe, Konyak and Konyak fought each
Also
other.
possible. Yeah. Also
It's
possible.
possible.
Also possible. Yeah.
So you fight
Because-
within
because-
your own tribe.
Yeah. Because the dispute was for like the land and the river, resources, and then also, the king want to own the power. Like your village is different, and then your village is powerful. Then the king will say like,
Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
speaking, just hold it.
yeah, the king will say like, you all be under me. You give tax to my village. Then if they deny, then they will arrange the war, and then they will say like, the number of the head will decide who wins. So that like that.
So even between the clans, you
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
fight,
Yes.
but not anymore.
Not anymore.
So now the clans get on,
Yeah. Now all peace. Yeah.
and then you have the Hornbill Festival. You've what 26 years now.
Yeah.
the
26
Hornbill?
years. Yes.
So that's all of the tribes coming together.
Coming together like.
How that must be strange for the older people who are used to them not
Yeah.
being united and
Yeah.
being very different languages.
Yeah.
So that must have taken a lot of work.
Yeah. Năm mà cha phải chứng mấy ngày ta hành bạc chứ lạ tây bị như vậy chứ.
整mấy ngày là sẽ hành tạc cả bù, rồi phải nó gan nó là我们那个别人那个哎碰干下，那个干那比来也是加配个碰个整mấy零bù.
Kem cá ba chẳng hạn nhỉ?
有一个kiếm呢，gan cá呢，gan trên nó cá bên này, India independent cái India là trên nó cá, cái mấy gan.
แล้วก็ kem cá nhỉ kem.
Iya cá mà.
We are the last to accept the Christianity, and we are last to stop the war. We received the Christianity in 1978.
So you were the last. And
Yeah.
when did the